Or no. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Typically on my channel, you'll find content consisting of CGC graded comic books, toy hunts, and action figures. Well, something else that I'm very passionate about outside of comic books and action figures is horror movies. I love horror movies, especially 80s slashers. Like Jason is probably my all-time favorite. Love Tales from the Crypt. It terrified me as a child. Like from a child up until 14 or 15, I was always scared of this guy. You know, we're all a little bit messed up, but that's one of my things. But what we have today is, I've got 3 packages. They all came in at the same time, so it seems like a great opportunity to go ahead and do a mail call. The primary thing is Shout Factory. I'll say it this way. The gimmick with their company is they have slipcases on their releases. Sometimes the slipcases will go for $40 or $50 just by themselves without the movie. Before we get into all the nitty-gritty of what we're about to open up, I am doing a giveaway. So once I get to 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a CGC graded comic book of Spider-Gwen #1, and I would love to give that to somebody. I want to show you this issue of Spider-Gwen #1. This is the Portatio variant. It's a fancy-dancy comic book. We have it graded at a 9.6. This is actually a homage cover to Spider-Man #50. What makes this book important is whenever we reach 500 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. You'll be entered into it. I will ship this to you for free. I already know what this is going into it. So I'm a huge fan of Tales from the Crypt. And with Tales from the Crypt, they have a box set that has, you know, all the seasons collective in one package, which is great. I mean, the box art on it is pretty cool. But here's the thing. So for Christmas, I got my wife a box set of... This smells horrible. Like, have you ever just opened something up or ordered something on... Oh, that's why. It's from a cereal box. I have had a terrible day with unboxing things. So before I got all my horror stuff, I got a comic book in the mail, and the person didn't even put a bag and board in it. So, and it was an expensive comic book, let me tell you. I have a busted up cereal box. It reeks. It smells bad. Not of cigarettes or anything, but it just smells god awful. Who the hell takes time to package this anyway? But you see that, right? This is a effing cereal box that someone just turned inside out to mail something in. Y'all. Whatever. Man, that's lazy. Hell yeah. Alright. So I've got season 3 and 4 of Tales from the Crypt. Going back to box sets, for Christmas, I got my wife a box set of The Office. And it's one of the worst box sets I've ever had. It's the stereotypical, you know, the box set DVD complete series of The Office. But it's just packaged terribly. I can't stand it. It's so bad. Not the quality of the disc or anything, but... And I don't recommend that to anybody. So next up, this is going to be another Tales from the Crypt thing. So in a video that I posted last week about some Marvel Masterpiece trading cards. Right now, if you're into stocks or investments or anything like that... Sports cards have made a comeback from out of nowhere. So a byproduct of that was I happened to find this set. And it was cheap. I mean, I think I spent $20 on this. Well, this is packaged in better than that last thing. I promise you that much. They at least gave me the case for it, so that was nice of them. So in 1993, they put out trading cards of Tales from the Crypt. And I got the entire base set for, like, again, $20. It was cheap. This is all the cards in that series. I've never seen any of these cards, so it's not like I'm having nostalgia or anything right now. But, you know, I love Tales from the Crypt, so I wanted to check it out, and I'll fill out a binder of it. And I'm hopeful that it'll have something that makes me want to go get a Tales from the Crypt comic book. It's cool. I'm glad that... Oh, well, that was full. Because I was talking about comic books earlier, this card is pretty cool. It says, "You stab them, we slab them." and others are not. So I wonder if maybe like they're knockoffs. I don't know. I don't really think anybody would take the time to knock off some Tales from the Crypt cards. And these are like the little photo cards with the Crypt Keeper on cool, but these are actually the cards that I was really looking forward to, where it's a cutout. It shows the image of the comic book cover on the front, and on the back it kind of tells you the keynotes of what's special about that comic book. So these are actually why I bought this set. That way I can start collecting horror comics. So, onto the Shout Factory. I've been looking forward to this. Now, it took almost a month for me to receive it, but we had a freak blizzard where I live, and that slowed everything down. Our entire town shut down at Shout Factory. So, what we're looking for is slipcases boxing. Alright, so we got the Craft with a beautiful slip. Love that. We got the Strangers with slip. That's awesome. I'm actually going to be watching this tonight. My wife has not seen this movie, and I'm looking forward to making her watch it. The Strangers messed me up whenever I first saw it. Like, it was a movie that I saw in theater, and then whenever I got home, it was dark at night, so I was like, man, I need a baseball bat. Oh, no slip. This one's not supposed to have a slip. But The Hills Run Red, I remember renting this movie from Blockbuster on DVD probably almost 12 years ago. And it's a cheap, low-budget slasher flick, but it's so good. I highly recommend this movie. I love this movie. Oh, we got Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship's great. You got Mudvayne in the soundtrack, so you can't go wrong with that. Got Tales from the Dark Side. I have not seen this movie, but I've heard nothing but good things. I know it's an anthology, so I will definitely be checking this out. I'm looking forward to watching this. Urban Legend, no slip, but I want to say this is kind of an older one. So, Creep Show, is that it? No, I got one more. Creep Show. This is everything. I've not seen Creep Show, but I've heard nothing but wonderful things, and the artwork on this box set is stunning. Normally, this is $35, and I paid $18 for it. The box set is awesome. What else do we got? Last one. Oh, 13 Ghosts. Pretty certain that all the movies that I ordered are considered modern. A quick review on what movies we got. We got The Craft. Classic. The Hills Run Red. The Strangers. Ghost Ship. This is a B movie at its finest, but it's worth watching at least once. Tales from the Dark Side. I haven't seen it, but I look forward to watching it. 13 Ghosts. Classic movie. Urban Legend, have not seen this, but I know it's a slasher, so I should love it. And then we have Creep Show, great classic movie. I'm definitely going to be watching this copy of The Strangers tonight, and I would love to do a review on it, but please leave me a comment below to let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in, because I can't wait to get into this. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to have an opportunity to win that CGC graded comic book of Spider-Gwen. And until guys, be safe.